I had the privilege of watching Saaho opening day, and I must say, as a Prabhas fan, this movie was such a treat and very entertaining to watch. But, however, as a film overall, that's a different story. This is my review for the movie Saaho. Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. As always, if you are new to this channel, I make mostly reactions, and once in a while I will do movie reviews. If you want to follow me on my reaction journey, please subscribe to my channel and make sure to hit the bell button so you won't miss any updates on my reactions. Today I will review the movie Saaho that I watched recently, opening day. Saaho is directed by Sujeeth. If you don't know already, I'm a huge fan of Prabhas ever since Bahubali, and I freaking adore that movie so much. I was so hyped up so much for this film, you have no idea. I was waiting for August 15th, the initial release date for this movie, and then it got pushed back to August 30th, so I got to see it opening night. As a Prabhas fan, I loved this movie. The action sequences, just him being on screen was such a treat because he can just stand there and look like a badass, and I would just love the movie. However, I must say that this film overall is just an okay movie. It's not a bad movie by any means. And if you like action, if you like drama, if you like romance, this will be a decent watch. I don't know if it was the film in general. I might have to watch Saaho again, but it might be just so much hype given to this film that I was disappointed. I don't know, but just something felt off to me. It felt like an incomplete movie. It didn't feel like the wonderful, magnificent film that the trailer showed it to be. My initial thoughts on the movie is that it's just inconsistent and messy. Messy in a way where it's, for example, so mini spoiler alert, Shraddha's character is running in a club trying to catch the bad guy. Right there and then is the start of Psycho Saiyan, the song. And it just felt really off-placed, an odd placing of that song because they're in the middle of a serious scene and it just kind of puts me out of the moment, if you know what I mean. The pros of this movie, the good things, are Prabhas, of course, Prabhas. Shraddha Kapoor, aside from, of course, Prabhas and Shraddha Kapoor, all the actors and actresses did a phenomenal job, including, just to name a few, Jackie Shroff, Nitin Mukesh, and Evelyn Sharma. Everyone, all the actors and actresses did a great job with what they're given. I think it's amazing because I've seen a lot of these actors in different types of films, and to see them, most of them, play villainous characters is a treat for me, so I thought it was great. Also, the action sequences, damn! This is almost on par with Hollywood movie action sequences, and some parts might even be better. Some parts I wish they were done a little better, but I was fully invested in the action sequences. It was intense. The cinematography, the location scouter has to be given a rise because the scenery is so beautiful and such a treat to the eye. It's wonderful to watch. The visually appealing. Adding on to the visual aspect, just like Bahubali, I really liked the fantasy, dreamlike visuals that we get. It just feels so dreamlike, and I feel like I'm watching a fairy tale, romance, drama film. And that's exactly what I loved about Bahubali, and that's what I like about Saaho. The music alone, without the context of the movie, but the music itself, just as single music pieces, they're so great to listen to, it's so catchy. Now, that brings me to the con, which is the not so good things about the movie. I'm gonna start with the music because I ended with the music on the good parts. The good part of the music is that the music itself, without the context of the movie, is so great to listen to. But it's also a bad thing because I feel like there are just some songs, it's just so oddly placed. It takes you out of the movie and you start to wonder, why is that there? Another con to the movie, and I wish it wasn't so much, another flaw that I think was in this movie was the character development, especially for Shraddha Kapoor's character. Ever since I saw the trailer, I was so happy that I got to see, finally, a female character that has a significant part in a movie, other than just being eye candy. But I just feel like Shraddha Kapoor's character was not fully fleshed out in the movie and not fully utilized. I'm not gonna lie, there were some moments where I saw Shraddha's character doing her thing. I was rooting for her, but then it just didn't fully flesh out her character the way that was satisfying to me, at least. I just wish they fleshed out her character a little bit more. One part of the movie she's this way, and then another part of the movie she sways to another. It's just wishy-washy, and it's not consistent. I wish I loved this movie way more. I just thought it was an okay overall movie. Not bad movie by any means. And I know it may seem like I'm talking crap about this movie. With all that being said, this is just one guy's opinion. My own personal, honest opinion. I certainly don't represent everyone who's watching the movie, and I don't represent a population. I just represent myself. I liked it, but just because I was a little underwhelmed by the movie doesn't mean everyone will be. I guarantee that there will be a lot of people who like this movie, and this will definitely be a blockbuster hit. I still think that people should watch it in theaters, just for Prabhas alone if you're a Prabhas fan, and it's visually appealing. So if you're up that alley and that's what you want, I suggest you watch that film. You guys, that's my honest review on this movie. What did you think of it? Did you watch it? Did you like it? Did you hate it? And leave your comments and thoughts down below. If you have any other suggestions for me, please let me know. Keep the suggestions coming. And as always, subscribe to my channel if you want more updates on reactions, and I'll see you guys later.